Hello, everyone, and welcome to Working Forward with American Advertising Federation Inland Empire. I'm Jessica Katawi, president of the AAF Inland Empire. We're so excited. We've been having such amazing interviews with local businesses, and today we've got a nonprofit. We've got Vanessa Vizard from Music Changing Lives. Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
Hi, Jessica. I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. So Vanessa, let's talk about Music Changing Lives. And what is Music Changing Lives, and what is your position with the organization?
Yeah, absolutely. So, thank you for having me. First off, I'm excited to be sharing with you about Music Changing Lives. So we are a nonprofit organization. We started in 1998, so a long time ago. I came around in about 2009. But we're a music and arts enrichment program. So we provide lessons to students K through 12. We also do a lot of advocacy work and civic engagement with our youth. We teach our students different mediums of music and art. So we have a recording studio at the Redlands Community Center. So prior to the lockdown, right, people could come in, they could learn to produce, engineer, record a track if they were a singer, rapper, or instrumentals. And we have a whole art program, and then we teach acoustics as well, so guitar, violin, drums, so just a variety of different lessons. But we always incorporate with our programming how to be a successful artist, how to own 100% of your intellectual properties, how to get paid as an artist, right? Even our young artists. And then we always also teach our youth about giving back. As a nonprofit, it's really important for us. And so we encourage civic engagement and volunteerism. And we've really evolved over the years. So when the organization started back in '98, it was just our founder is Josiah Bruni, and he founded this program, and it was kind of just started in his home, where he had like a lot of the neighborhood kids that were, making some poor choices. So now we have a program. We're also in Moreno Valley Unified, and we're in 6 schools there, and we teach music and art. It's a 21-week program. And lots of things were transpiring prior to the lockdown. So we were supposed to start a new program in the city of Riverside this month. Obviously, that's getting postponed, but just some things. So essentially, that's what we do.
You guys have been impacted by COVID-19, and so one is this new program that you were going to get started, didn't make it. Is there any other, how about like employees? Have you guys been able to keep the employees?
So we were impacted immediately. All of our events immediately, when they shut down mass gatherings, started to get postponed, and we were really ahead of it. So as soon as they started talking about things in New York that were taking place, our team got together, and we knew that it was going to come here. So we postponed. We had a peace ride that was supposed to be happening on April 24th, which is also my birthday. But we immediately called like our group, and we're just like, we're going to postpone it. At that point, there wasn't a lockdown taking place, and then we started talking with our staff because we work in the schools, and we work, in the community centers, and we, we're just keeping up with everything. And some of our colleagues that we were communicating with, had heard that these things might start happening here in California. So luckily we were ahead of it, so all of a sudden the schools got shut down, and we immediately got together and decided we were going to take our programs virtually. We didn't know how. We started talking with people. We learned about Google Classroom. That's what a lot of the kids were using, Google Hangouts, and then Zoom started offering, free accounts for us. So we weren't sure, what was going to happen with our contract with Moreno Valley Unified. With the community center getting closed, our program there was going to be at a halt. So we worked really quickly to launch digital and virtual programs. And thankfully, we were able to keep our staff on board so they're teaching online. It's really cool. We launched on the 6th. So we did a few like piloting students the week before to kind of test things. The week of the 6th, we really just kind of worked out a lot of technical difficulties, making sure that our students had, could access the classroom, could work on the Zoom, because we're dealing with, students at the elementary level all the way to the high school level. And so, it was a little interesting. It was the whole learning curve, but it's really important, to adapt, right? There's always going to be disruptions in the marketplace. We didn't realize, I think nobody could have expected this kind of disruption, right? Complete shutdown. But it was really critical for us as a nonprofit to continue our programs and continuing to provide access to our students, and more importantly, keeping our staff employed, because they have families and lives to take care of. And so we thought about all of that, and we're excited to say that we were able to go live. The contract with the district is still being honored, and
that's amazing and a blessing.
Thank God, right? Yeah, it is a blessing. Absolutely. But it took our team.
You said you did keep all your employees. So you were able to keep your employees, and everybody's working from home. They're teaching these classes, and now is it one-on-one Zoom classes, virtual classes, or is it?
So it's really cool. Actually, I may have, might invite you into a segment on especially like our audio production and DJing. So you'd be surprised how many apps, like if a student doesn't have a piano, right? There's an app that they can solo in the keys from. Same thing with the engineering and producing and DJing. So there's different apps, and our instructors will use sometimes 2 different screens to record themselves, but also to be able to record their computer. And so the students can follow along. We can do screen sharing. But our class sizes range. So some are, sometimes there's only 1 student that jumps on, and sometimes there's, 15 students that are jumping on. And so it's pretty cool to see how quickly everything came together, and that the students are excited. They were really looking forward to being able to still participate.
And COVID or not, Music Changing Lives is amazing. It's an amazing program, amazing organization for the children, for our youth to continue, the art. And I love that. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And if somebody wants to have their children sign up for Music Changing Lives, how can they do that?
Yeah, so they can visit us on the web, musicchanginglives.org. They can call us 951-992-0721. They can always visit us on social media. Definitely reach out. We are wanting to serve students across the Inland Empire and beyond, to make sure that they have access. Music and art are healing. It's a universal language, and right now our community needs some healing. So.
We do need the healing. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That was an amazing interview, and we thank you so much for all you do. So thank you, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate being here, and I'm very excited. As the chairman of the board for the organization, I'm very excited to share with everybody what we're doing. So thank you for having us.
Thank you. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this segment and you learned some new stuff about Music Changing Lives, and hopefully we can sign up your children as well. And if you are a local business looking to get highlighted on our segment, you can send us a message on Facebook. Also, we can highlight you on our social media pages by hashtagging us, #WorkingForward. And we look forward to seeing you guys on the next segment. See you later.
Bye.